What's going on, guys? It's your boy Miles Morales. Now we got the Avengers 2 trailer 3 that just came out like 2 hours ago. Now, oh my gosh, this trailer is amazing. I'll tell you something. Marvel knows how to make a good trailer, okay? Because let me be honest with you. That second trailer, it wasn't all that hyping up. It was like a darker one, but it wasn't all that hyping one, you know? There was never that moment where I was like, at the end of the trailer, like there always is. But they came back and they did this one so perfectly amazing. Now this is the Marvel, if you're listening, this is the last trailer, okay? It's the last trailer unless you want to release some Super Bowl spots, that's fine, or whatever. Anyway, I just found, like, as I kept watching it, link in the description for that. Anyway, I got 5 major things that we got from this new Avengers 2 trailer. Okay, so now, alright, so at the end, alright, go check out the trailer because I'm about to be talking about it. Okay, so at the end, you know, when they're in the circle and they're like blasting off against Ultron's army, first of all, that shot was amazing. It's super sick. And I got my Avengers shirt. Anyway, this is not really Avengers, it's just an A, you know. But as you saw in like one of the final shots, you saw Iron Man, he had a new suit. You know, it wasn't the main one that we keep seeing in all the posters and the one Robert Downey Jr. released like last week or something. It was a new suit, and I'm kind of feeling this. I'm kind of catching this whole like swag, like this whole routine that they're doing. It happened with the first Avenger. Iron Man comes in with Mark 6, then a new villain comes, his suit gets wrecked, then he comes out with another one. This one, I believe that Ultron's going to corrupt all the Iron Man armors, and he's going to be left with nothing until he has this like last resort type of Iron Man suit that he puts on for the final thing, for the final battle. And I'm telling you, that final battle is about to be dope. And, okay, second of all, we have Ultron's throne. Now, listen up. You never might have saw the Ultron throne. So you know that shot that we keep getting about the big, like, place that's on top of the hill, almost? That's where Ultron's gonna be, you know, that's where he's gonna be, pretty much, you know, that's his whole type thing. And when you saw him, he was, like, sitting, and he had the little thing over his head. That represents Ultron's throne now. Basically saying, it's kind of part of his mythos. Whenever you see Ultron, he's always on a throne, kind of. Like, he's like the king, you know. And I like how they threw that in there just to, like, represent what the character, what he does. And he's trying to say, hey, you know, I'm the king, so I get my throne. So, it's not exactly like it's kind of like, you know, something in the middle. And you also saw, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. And you saw some action with them, too. We saw, we got a shot of Scarlet Witch, like, manipulating the mind of Black Widow. I would like to see what that looks like. And also, you get another shot with Quicksilver punching Cap and running. I want to say the running looks pretty okay. I mean, I would say, you know, the TV show, no, I'm not even going to mention anything DC in this trailer. But, but anyway, I just love how the way it all looks and puts together. And the third thing I noticed is the lighter tone, okay? The last two were very dark, very, mopey, but in this one you had some lines like Chris Evans and Cap says, you know, I ain't got no dinner plans tomorrow, and Scarlet Witch says, I'm always picking up after you boys, and scoops up the Cap. I think that's amazing. I think that's just like, shows how, oh yeah, here they go, dropping the shield. And the one thing about, Cap's shield is that it doesn't come back to him like Thor's hammer does, you know what I'm saying? If he drops it, I mean, it's not like it's gonna come back to him. But anyway, that might be a problem. And before I get into anything, you noticed that there's kind of like a Bruce Banner, not Scarlet Witch, yikes. Bruce Banner and Scarlett Johansson, they have that little romance thing that there's going on. My thoughts is that I don't see that working, to be honest, because I don't think it was ever in the comics. It was always Black Widow and Cap or Hawkeye. It's either Cap or Hawkeye. But yeah, that's basically, I just want to throw that in. And fourth end is the Hulkbuster action. Now, my thoughts is that they're gonna keep milking this Hulkbuster thing. I mean, in their shot, there was an earlier shot in the first half minute of the trailer when you see like some robotic arms, like Tony Stark's robotic arm building something. Now, I don't know if that could be a certain character that I'm gonna mention later in this video, or it could be the Hulkbuster he's building. But anyway, I love this scene, though. This scene where they're going up the building and they're fighting up the building. That's so awesome. Thank you, Josh Whedon. You were just like an action god. But anyway, Oh, yikes. And I'm just loving how, like, since we saw Scarlet Witch manipulating the mind of Black Widow, he might do that to Bruce Banner, and Bruce Banner would turn into the Hulk. Hulk goes against Hulkbuster. Well, Hulk starts wilding out until Iron Man says, no, I got a certain suit for this situation. He puts it on, and they go up the building. But anyway, the last thing and the final thing we all noticed, it was the moment of the trailer. It was, you know him, the Vision. Now, when I heard that there was going to be a new trailer coming out soon, or like a big announcement, I said it's going to be a trailer, and they're going to show the Vision, okay? I get, my spider sense kind of went off, you know what I'm saying? But this Vision, I think, here's the thing, okay? So many people have been asking me, how are they going to beat Ultron? How are they going to beat Ultron? I think the Vision will be their advantage against Ultron. You know that scene where Stark and Banner, they're talking and they're in their lab like they always are, and they're all like, yeah, they're talking about how Tony Stark failed Ultron. So I think at that time they will start building Vision as in kind of like a Ultron 2.0. So it's not like so they see their mistakes and flaws, so they try again and they get Vision. And Vision will be what I think is like the advantage, you know, the rookie, you know what I'm saying? And I love, alright, that's basically the 5 things. But some things I love about the trailer is that that team shot when they're all like jumping and you see like the whole team with Hulk and Iron Man and Cap on his bike with Hawkeye and Black Widow. And that snow scene, I think that they're gonna open with that snow scene when they're versing the military or whatnot. You know, I think they're gonna open with that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm doing a lot of talking. Anyway, I love that scene, and I love the final scene where they're like fending off in their circle, and Hulk was just like, yeah, Hulk smash. And will there be another puny god scene in this one? Now that I think about it, they might do something similar, but I would not see them doing that again, because that was meant for that movie. So, I mean, you can have Hulk or somebody, you can, like, have him get the final punch, because Hulk always gets the final say. I mean, he's a Hulk. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Check out the trailer in the description, and I love you guys, and I'm out for now.